So when you got your verb-noun agreement, you got to be careful that both your verbs and your nouns are plural, singular. Here's a real easy one. Wisane inene. The man is eating. The men are eating. Wisane wag inene wag. So if you pluralize one, you got to pluralize the other. Okay? So you never can say, in English, even in English, you change man to men. Okay? You never can say wisane wag inene. You never can say wisane inene wag. Okay? So things that are consistent. If you have a daa suffix, that means let's all, and whatever verb you put in there. So here's where you put the verb. That's something that's going to be consistent all the time. Let's all do this. Let's all. So if you put wisane in there, wisane da, let's all eat. Anwebe, rest. That's a good word there. Anwebe. Let's all rest. That's also the word for let's take a break. Anwebe da. Neba, sleep. Neba da. So that daa suffix means that it's all of us. Now daa, you're going to see that in a dictionary 3 times. And it's very important how you spell it. daa as a suffix, you got that little dash on there. If you have daa with a dash at the end of it, then it's a prefix. And that means should, could, would, can. So then, Gida Jamin. We should go there. We could go there. We would go there. We can go there. And then you got the word daa by itself, with no dash either way. It's a verb. He or she lives there. So when they ask me, well, why are you grading me on writing? That's not important. Well, it is. If you look in a dictionary, you look on the Ojibwe website, one of the ones we consistently use is the one that's put on by University of Minnesota. And they have a website on there. And it's one of the ones that I would advocate for. They've had 5 elders check the material. They've had 2 qualified linguists go through the material. And they are consistently changing it. And so that you can, when you get online, you can hear how it's said, and you can see who was saying that. So for instance, they had 2 ladies from Leech Lake. That's how they say it in Leech Lake. They got my mother on there. Oh, that's how they say it in Canada. And so the pronunciation is in there. So I would recommend, it's called, the website, I don't know the address right offhand, but it's, if you go to Ojibwe People's Dictionary, you will find that on there, okay? So there was, you got your daa suffix, prefix. It all depends on where you put it on the word. It changes your meaning.